we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice.
Today is February 25th, 2012. Welcome to Two Player Review.
Yes.
Thank you. I wanted to say game review or review.
That's okay.
Anyway, I'm Brian.
And I'm Robert.
And today we are going to discuss in a short 10 minutes Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, brought to us by 38 Studios and Big Huge Games.
Yeah.
And 38 Studios, this is their first go at a game. And what'd you think?
I think Kingdoms of Amalur is a not a very good game. I think it's a game where they try to like combine everything that they read in magazines into a single package, and then it's just sort of loosely tied together. You get crafting, potion making, different spell trees, and different gem making, and exploration world. It's just there's just too much crammed into a package that's not very tightly packaged together.
I would agree with you. The whole curse thing and then have to go find a healer to get uncursed.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, ridiculous.
I got 2 diseases and I don't care. I don't care about this.
No, they don't seem to be hindering the gameplay at all in shape or form. So, I mean, I'm not noticeably weaker.
Yeah.
Then
they're like, go to a healer, and I'm like, why? I'm not gonna waste my time looking for a stupid healer. I don't even know who they are or where they are, so I don't care.
Gameplay wise, did you have fun playing it?
Combat-wise, yes. It's very much like Fable, which is what everybody's been talking about. But I don't think there's enough variety in the sort of encounters you have. It's almost always like dodge, attack, or put your shield up, attack, defend, attack. It's just almost always the same. They have a sort of a different type of enemies in that, this enemy is weaker to fire or something like that, or it's resistance to ice, but that doesn't really change how you play the game at all. It's pretty much always the same.
Nothing changes how you play the game.
Right.
I mean, the stuff that's supposed to change how you play the game doesn't change how you play the game. So that's a definite flaw,
right.
But I liked it better than Fable. I'll give you that much, because I'm not a Fable fan, and I thought that if Fable's gameplay had have been as good as Kingdoms, I think Fable would have been a lot better past the old chicken dancing and all that crap. But
yeah.
Overall, again, I'm giving it a little bit of a pass, but am I sorry I bought it for $60? Yes. Yes, without a doubt.
Man. The story is completely forgettable, and it's so inconsequential that I don't even care. Like, why am I doing this? Who am I? I don't care. Like, when they first they first tell you, oh, you're not destined by fate or whatever. It's just like, okay, fuck it. I don't care anymore. I can just do whatever the hell I want. Why do I want to save your ass? I'm just gonna leave. I don't care.
I was looking for... Okay. Story. I have Cameo, Elements of Power. Bought it on a whim. Awful game. The story is better than the story is better than Kingdoms. Easily. Hands down. The most uninteresting story. And I tried for about a minute. And then I went, no, this is awful. Writing's awful. It's awful.
It's just there's something wrong with the pacing too. Like when it's they took like 4 hours in the beginning just to explain to him that he doesn't have a fate. I think we got it after the first dialogue that, you know, he doesn't have a fate. I mean, even after watching the trailers, you could get that idea. But they spent like first 4 or 5 hours just talking to different people who are saying the exact same thing. And it's just like, I don't care anymore. This is stupid.
And I'm actually, because Todd McFarlane was the artist on the project, and I'm very disappointed visually with the majority of the game. It did have its moments where, ooh, that's pretty, but overall the graphics are very early 2000.
Yes, I would say it's sort of like World of Warcraft.
Yeah, there you go.
It's on this level of World of Warcraft, except, you know, when you think of World of Warcraft, it's like, this is a huge game with multiple amount of people playing it at the same time. Whereas Kingdoms is, you know, a single player experience, and to see that the graphic fidelity is the same is kind of disappointing. I agree. I mean, they're going for an art style where it's like, where it's more cartoony and stuff, but it's just,
It didn't work.
Yeah, you need to polish it a little more than that.
Yeah, did not work. Actually reminded me of Zelda.
Hit combo.
Which one was that?
Even that said,
it's not Skyward Sword. It's
it's so easy. You know, so just pick it up and just mess around.
the bad
have fun
Zelda
with it,
game,
and
the
next thing
bad
you know, you'll
looking
be
Zelda game.
kicking all kinds of ass.
In any other
At
game,
any
they're always
rate,
going to have the standard 4 attacks.
it's a huge game.
And that's what
It's
makes them a
both
warrior. But in
over
our game,
80
I feel
to
there's
100 hours
so
worth
many
of gameplay,
variations
even
on
though
how
I
you
don't
can
know
actually carry that
why
out as a
you would
warrior,
want to
whether
do that
using
to
dodge or
yourself.
teleport or blocks or parry, or
If
which
I had to play the game
combinations
for
of
80
weapons that
hours,
you're
I
actually
would
using
stick
and
a
magic
fork in my
abilities.
own eye.
But it really does become sort of an expression of you. And it's just so much fun just to
Because
walk through our own
we
building
do this
here at Big
quick,
Huge
and
just
we
see
want the
each
listeners
player
to
playing in
know,
their own
should
way.
they go out and buy it, Rob?
In combinations that I
I
never
do
thought
not
would be
recommend
possible,
this game.
but they
It's
work. And
very
it's just sort of
shallow,
how
just
each person
there's
just
nothing to
represents
it.
themselves. So really what I
Well,
want
pretty
to see
soon
is
it'll
just
be
that.
$20 at GameStop. You gotta imagine in the next month, maybe month and a half, it'll be $20 to $15.
No,
For
I think it's just such a waste of time. Like, I'm playing this game and I'm thinking, this is not doing anything. Even if it's free, it's just wasting my time doing this. So I do not recommend this game.
Very well said. I will agree with him. And you put it, because I was kind of going with the dollar amount. Hey, you know, $20, maybe not a bad venture, but overall, you're right. It is a big waste of time.
Yeah.
You play for 6 or 7 hours, and you go, I got nothing out of that.
Exactly. It's just so much of a chore now, so.
So that is all the time that we have for you today. Appreciate you listening, and have a good night.
You alone may change what is to come. Go!
War means the death of us all. It is too late for us. But not for you.